Whatever you need to do, you got to do. I'm 56 and I'm still slinging dick, all right? That's all that matters. 56 and still slinging dick. It's official. Ali, what's the story? What's the haps?
Oh, man. Jussie Smollett is the haps, making black people look bad all over the country.
Can you believe that shit?
Man, setting up.
Black and gay. Two people at the same fucking time.
And Nigerian. Nigerian, too, because there was 2 Nigerian immigrants that he let sit in jail that was telling this lie, that's keeping the story up.
He's gonna come back with. He didn't have to go to the police on Tuesday or Monday. He didn't have to show up on Monday because of the holiday or whatever. But
I don't think he's enjoying President's Day.
No,
I've never seen. They arrested those 2 Nigerian guys and then they completely let them go in like 3 hours. That's the quickest investigation. I've never heard of it.
They told the story. They was like, "Look, we not finna go to jail." But they was already arrested. They was already arrested, sitting in jail. And Jussie out there talking, I fought him. And they listening like, who did he fight? Who did it? He paid us a lot.
One of the guys was on the show.
He's like, he was, what did he say? So he's not going to come and rescue us? I need to talk to the authorities.
He probably did it over text. That's like the craziest thing was when they have like that much evidence.
When he didn't want to give him the phone.
Yeah, that was.
And I knew something was up. You can't say nothing no more because the black community will come after you and the gay community will come after you. But me and my wife will vouch. We were talking about it the other night before dinner. Something that don't smell right here.
Yeah.
And his beating wasn't that severe. His face wasn't that beat up.
Yo.
He had like a little bitch slap and, he made up a thing. They put a rope around his neck and they were Trump people. Jesus Christ.
He said a noose. Joe, you got to give what he said. He said they put a noose around his neck. And all I wanted to know, who is walking around with a noose at Chicago at 2 o'clock in the morning at negative 25? Coming from a former person that used to rob people. I promise you, I'm not finna rob you. I'm not guest robbing nobody at goddamn negative 25. I need to know that you have a duffel bag of illegal money that I can take from you.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you thought this over. The last thing a Nigerian knows how to do is tie a knot. Especially a fucking noose, okay? The last thing a brother even fucks with is rope. You can't show rope to a brother. They get all nervous and shit. So these
fishing line, yes. A noose, no.
Come on, Usman's gonna come beat you up now.
I'm telling you, dog.
What do you mean they can't? They don't know how to tie knots.
Black people, when you never seen a black Boy Scout, have you?
They have. They
don't like the
pirates,
knot test. No, they don't like the knot test.
You've
never seen a black kid in the Boy Scouts. Once they start tying those knots, that's racist. We don't know how to sail a knot. That's what they hung our ancestors with and shit. You'll never see a black Boy Scout. You'll never see Mr. Williams let his kid be a Boy Scout. He knows those are racist in training and shit.
Even though there's 1,000 of them, but I'm gonna go with John. You shouldn't be a black Boy Scout. I'm just gonna say.
I'm telling you right now, you never seen a black Boy Scout. They're either gay or KKK. Those little kids. They either come out to be gay or KKK. Either the fucking troop leader fucks them in the muffler, Sandusky style.
Not in the muffler.
Sandusky style.
You gotta get out.
It's like doggy
style. They fuck them in the tent and they send them out into the wilderness. What do you think is going to happen to these poor kids? You think they're going to survive? They're going to move to Santa Monica Boulevard. That's the thing that's close.
Get you some roller skates.
Yeah, get some roller skates with the Gap Band. You'll never see a black Boy Scout. Go ahead. Go up to the picture of the fucking Boy Scouts. See if you ever see a Boy Scout.
Let me Google
It's in their fucking DNA. They're not allowed to do that shit. It's like Jehovah's Witnesses don't stand up for the flag. Black people don't want to know nothing about that shit. They ain't no black Boy Scouts.
Man, the thing was, when he said that he went home and left the noose around his neck for 42 minutes until the police got there, and my mind was like, wait a minute. Was the noose fucking tight? Or was it a loose noose? Or what kind of noose was it that you got around your goddamn neck still waiting? Oh, this is you. I'm trying to get...
Oh my God, I thought it was the feds knocking the door down. I thought it was narcos and shit. I'm like, what the fuck we got in this office? Because the cops are on their way. They're kicking the fucking door down.
Joey's throwing stuff under the table.
With a small noose, just... I'm going to wait for the police. I'm going to wait for the authorities to get here to show them the evidence of the noose being tied around my neck. That was some dumb shit, man. Then somebody threw bleach on him. Why would you have the whole fucking story was just fucking stupid. It's just like this Virginia thing, the dude being in blackface.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
when he started explaining himself and got himself deeper in the hole. I went to a Michael Jackson one time. And I had the shoes, the gloves. I even moonwalked. And then the reporter said, "Can you moonwalk for us right now?" And he looked around.
And his wife was like,
"Nah,
motherfucker, you better not move."
Don't fucking moonwalk. They'll throw you under the prison. Don't moonwalk." He surrendered yet? No. And then number two got his dick sucked twice.
And he shouldn't have surrendered. Like I was like this.
No, I wouldn't have surrendered either. I was 23. I was a dumb fuck. I didn't know it insulted people.
Black people was like, at first, black people in Virginia was like, "Get the fuck out of here." Then they realized, like, no, wait a minute. No, we all right with that. That's not really tearing the scab off of racism to us. There's a lot of other shit that's tearing the scab off.
But what about that? Was the funniest thing ever, because if he stepped down, the dude who was going to take his place got his dick sucked 2 days before, and now another chick came out and said he raped her.
Yeah, and dude
number 3, white dude, said, "I don't want the job. I got to be honest with you. Back in 1963, I went to a Halloween party. I put blackface on. He copped even before the pictures came out."
Yeah, so
how fucking hysterical is that? That is the funniest thing I have ever seen that night when they were like, "Well, here's the problem."
They must be easy to find.
Yeah, it's like half of the Senate and most of the House should have they fucking yearbooks on deck, because most of them went to these Ivy League colleges that have a tradition of doing blackface.
10 Planet Kush, it drains the lactic motherfucking acid. People won't cop to it. The health specialists say, "No, that doesn't happen, Joey." Yes, it fucking does. I got friends at Harvard, bitch. I'm like Garth Brooks. I got friends in high places, motherfuckers.